It's Croco the God here, and we're doing almost any ability AAA, and I've got this really odd team that, if it works, can be lethal, but it's a very strategic team, so we're going to have to hope that it goes well. So I'm going to be leading with, of course, every day they run Spidops, so I decided to leave my Sheer Force Iron Moth. And Sheer Force is absolutely nasty. I'm pretty sure that Spidops is likely Prankster. It can't be burned because of Sheer Force, which kind of sucks. But it is good to be able to defeat it. We also have Life Orb, which is ignored, I think, by Sheer Force. So here's their Hatterene. It can't be Prankster as well, and we're really fast. And Sludge Wave, not only is it stab, but it also, it does a lot of damage because of high special attack, Sheer Force, Life Orb. So here is their Meowscarada, which will most likely also die in one hit to my Flamethrower. I think that they may have just left. No, they didn't. Okay, whoa! Okay, I don't know what that is. So that is Life Orb there, but I do not know. So this is Magic Guard, so we don't take any poison damage. Hone Claws, okay, that was kind of stupid of you, so that we are able to set up our paralysis, which can be very, 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 very useful to slow it down. I mean, we're still very slow anyway, but I don't think we do not move first. Meowscarada is a very fast Pokemon. So as you can see, it Hone Clawed again, and I went for my Lunar Blessing to remove my status condition. Flower Trick. I think it's probably Adaptability. I'm trying to run it out with the Life Orb damage, because if I can do that, if I can like run it out, I will be able to set up, and I will be able to give my whole team some time to shine. So what's really funny is I have a Protosynthesis Moltres with Protosynthesis special attack. So that's some pretty nasty special attack there, and I think this should be the hit that kills it. Go for this Flamethrower, and yes, that's the kill. GG. We'll try to do a second fight, I guess, because, yeah. Alright, so looks like more people have the same idea with, Cresselia and Corviknight, which, to be fair, are pretty common Pokemon anyway. But given the Pokemon on their team have common weakness, which Pokemon on their team have common weakness? They have Fire-type common weakness with Corviknight and Irregulus. I mean, oh my god, Chestnut. My Chestnut in Pokemon Go is named Irregulus. Sorry, I just got really confused with that. So I'm going to leave my Heatran in the hopes that if they... Okay, so you're flip turn, obviously, to become the hero form. So as long as I live this attack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my substitute. Okay, so you swapped out. Very, very nice. Very nice. And now I can start setting up my Iron Defense, and of course U-turn will not break my substitute. Though they do now have a Palafin hero on their team, I think that one Body Press should one-shot it, given we have 526 defense. I've only played AAA like 1 or 2 times in the past, but I've had this just really good team for it, just waiting to have its time to shine. So I'm glad that I got to do almost any ability that was voted by a great friend of mine. Okay, so Wave Crash was an obvious choice for Palafin, but I think it most likely will kill. I mean, looking at that thing... Oh, no, never mind. Our defense is much too high, and we can start using Body Press to start cutting it down. And just maybe we can live this. I doubt we will. Yeah, but it might die to Recoil. No, it won't die to Recoil. Okay. So it is 328 speed, and my fastest is 350. So we are A-okay, but they have Jet Punch, of course, priority. I did not think of that, but we should be okay. Yeah, right. We are fine. Go for the Moonblast. We are absolutely okay. So they have a Hadron Engine Jolteon, who also appears to have Calm Mind. Nasty strategy. I think if we had not boosted our special defense, we would not have been able to take that Shadow Ball. So that is good to know. So I'm going to bring in my Prankster Corviknight here, who has Light Screen that I can use to set up. Okay, so you have Substitute. Right, go for your Thunderbolt, which will do a lot of damage. But now I have my Photosynthesis, Booster Energy. Probably won't really matter very much with Moltres, though. Because, I mean, even with Light Screen, our special defense isn't quite that high. Oh, okay, we can take it. Got it. So they no longer have their substitute, and now I can bring in my Skeledirge, who is very, very useful. Also, Torch Song ignores substitute. And it's also one of the tankiest Pokemon in the game. And we can just build up that special. We also have Mirror Armor as an ability. So if they try to lower one of our stats... Sorry. Bit of my hair on my... Anywho, if they try to lower any of our stats, it will instead lower theirs because of Mirror Armor. I don't expect to win this with Skeledirge, but I do expect to do a decent amount of damage with Skeledirge because it's a great Pokemon. So now that they have their special attack, while if that Moonblast lowered my special, it would instead lower their special. So I would be so down for that. They need a lot more. Yeah, try to lower my stats, huh? Try to lower them. You lower mine, it's just going to lower yours anyway. And the burn increases the amount of damage that they take as well. Hex doubles in power when something has a status condition. So it is incredibly good. I think I can probably make out fine here. Defeat the Cresselia, yeah. Oh, yeah, they live on 6. So this could be a good opportunity. All right, so they bring in Chestnut, which I predicted. Go for a huge, huge blow to them with that Torch Song. Very huge blow to their team. Volcarona with Beads of Ruin. Oh, snap. I love Volcarona, though. Love it. It is my favorite Bug-type Pokemon of all time. But I can't afford to let Volcarona, one of my favorite Pokemon, be the end of me. Can I? I mean, if it crits, it's over. But it did not crit there. My special attack now, 896. Cresselia no longer has those stat boosts anymore. Moonlight does not restore and fix your status condition, which is very good. I have 4 more uses of Slack Off that I can use. And that's going to be great. And they bring in Corviknight. But there's the forfeit. GG's. So that was 2 AAA battles with OP Skeledirge. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.